Pesto's Test Kitchen down in downtown Youngstown, Bistro 1907.
It is, Mike. How you doing?
Marcus is here. I am great. It's summertime.
It is. God bless.
This is right up our alley.
It's Spritzer time.
It's Spritzer time, and you don't have to turn in your man card to drink one of these.
Absolutely not.
It's okay to have a Spritzer.
Because, you know, on these long summer days, you're
Yes.
typically out with friends and you're out there a little bit longer, so it's more of a marathon than a sprint to the finish.
See that? See that?
That's a pro tip.
There you go. What is a Spritzer?
A Spritzer is nothing more than an effervescent cocktail. So
Oh.
typically driven by either our friend Mr. Club Soda, or by these lovely new things, and then, you know, hide the branding, but these beautiful spritzers, alcoholic spritzers that we have out on the
There are
market.
plenty of them.
It's really overtaken beer almost, because guys can drink these comfortably, women drink these, and it's universal, the appeal, because you can drink these on a cold, hot day, and you're not going to get inebriated.
Yeah.
For lack of a better
Or
word.
you might.
Or you might.
That happens
Even
too.
so,
You gotta be careful.
make sure you stay at home, or remember, Uber.
Yeah, good driver. All right, we're gonna make 3 different kinds.
We're actually going to make 6 today. We're going to make 2.
6 kinds.
Yes.
And?
6 times.
2, 2, and 2.
2, 2, and 2. We're going to start off with, you know, some classic, a lemon spritzer. So if you want to frost the glasses, please, first.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
you're kind
talk
of
about this. This is the froster.
Yes, it's the Thrill Machine from Steel Light International.
How
do
long
one
do you
more to
go
get,
for?
do twice to be happy. And I'll hand you this one.
Should
Do
I
that
have,
one, Tice?
Does it do that when you're done?
Yes. So we're gonna put these inside of here. A couple of these beautiful artisanal square large cubes, because what we like about these beautiful cubes, and you can buy the molds, they're anywhere now. You can buy the molds anywhere. They don't melt very fast. So you can have this drink for a long time, because alcohol typically, the technical term is, it burns the ice, which means it melts the ice.
Okay.
So if you want to put a couple cubes in there, Mike.
Sure. All right, 1.
Yeah, 1.
I'm scared I'm gonna break the glass.
If you do, we're
Yeah,
good.
we got more.
So we are
Okay.
going to make, I'm going to have you put about a tablespoon of the blood orange in there.
This is our blood orange
Puree.
Pure. All right, what
Blood
this
orange
drink
puree.
is the blood orange spritzer
Yes,
then?
blood orange spritzer. That's good. And then we're going to add, you know, depends on the mood. If you've had a long day, maybe like a 3 or 4 count. So we'll just put about a 3 count in there. All right?
Yeah.
I think that's good. And what I want to do now is, I'm going to top that with some pink champagne, some rosé champagne. And that is going to become our beautiful spritzer. Pour down the side.
I didn't even know they still had pink champagne.
Of course, it's one of my favorites, rosé
Great.
champagne. And we're just going to garnish that with a beautiful blood orange.
Okay, just float it?
Just float it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
just put her
that?
in there, just like that. And now we're gonna make, you know, my family tradition. My friend Dominic Mazzari is a master limoncello maker. So
Okay.
we have this homemade limoncello that's absolutely amazing. So we're gonna make a lemon strawberry spritzer. So Mike, if you wanna put 6 or 7 strawberries in there.
Okay. And we're just using our hands
So this is like an adult version of strawberry lemonade that you would get at your favorite restaurant or at your favorite fair.
Okay.
So now we're gonna pour a liberal amount of cello. 2, 1003, 1004. And now we're gonna top that. We're just gonna go with a little bit of club soda.
Okay.
And club soda is really important because first, you can use Perrier, you can use sparkling water, you can use, what I would say is, I would use a quality one. Fever Tree is by far the best sparkling water on the market.
Okay.
And then we have some others, like there's this one from Italy, Agua Orsini, which is a great product as well. But we're just gonna top this now with a little bit of that.
And there's a difference between soda and tonic, correct?
Oh, big tonic is quinine. So originally, as a medicinal purpose, quinine was used. So look at how beautiful that is.
Wow.
You're going to garnish that with a lemon,
1 lemon.
and you're going to put a straw in it, obviously. And then, Mike,
That's
go
good to
ahead and give it a taste.
I'll taste that, you taste this.
Well, we'll taste both.
Let's do. Oh, you want me to taste both?
Yeah.
You have more straws.
I have more straws.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's
You like
good.
that?
Yeah.
You like
and this,
that?
Who makes your limoncello?
Dominic Mazzari.
I like that.
Yeah, I
2
like
in a
that.
row.
So I'm going to taste this because this looks.
That's legit. Okay, I'm gonna run in the straw.
So it's got a little, it's sweet, it's a little bit sour.
Bubbly.
It's got a touch of bitterness to it, and it's bubbly.
Yeah.
It's effervescent. So as this gets happier,
Okay.
you might want to muddle the strawberries, which means mash them
People
down
do,
a little.
yeah.
And mash them down.
That's awesome, isn't it?
So if we're out there by your favorite pool, or you're at your favorite swimming hole club, Wouldn't that be fantastic?
That would be fantastic. I wish somebody would make that for me at their swimming pool and club.
I know.
All right.
Spritzers, to me, universally, they're just refreshing.
Wonderful. All right, we're going to have more from Pesto's Test Kitchen in a little while. Thank you so much.
Actually, Pesto's Test Bar today, don't you
Test
think?
Bar is the best.
Because
yeah.
we're at this historic bar behind us.
Be right back. Welcome back to Pesto's Test Kitchen, Bistro 1907.
Test Bar today.
Cocina, or what's the Spanish word for it?
La Cocina.
La Cocina, here we are. Because we're going a little Mexican today. We have a south of the border flavor.
Well, you know
these
how much
next
I
two
love
drinks.
Mexico.
I do.
And the culture.
I do.
So,
I wish you would
and they have-
marry Mexico. If you weren't married, would you marry Mexico?
Sure.
Could I be in the wedding?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Kinda went off
So
on
we're
a
making
tangent.
something that's very popular down there, but
Okay.
we're going to make a grown-up version of it. Agua Fresca, that means water, sparkling water with some kind of fruit or vegetable puree. We are going to do watermelon Agua Fresca and cucumber Agua Fresca.
Okay. Did you
But
juice these yourself?
I did juice these myself, personally.
At the juicer.
I got the juicer. Actually, you can either use a blender, a juicer, or I use what's called an immersion blender or a stick blender.
That thing is.
Yep,
Okay, very
exactly,
good.
exactly. So
right.
why don't you frost our
I'll
glass?
frost.
Because you're so good at it.
Tell me about the froster again.
You know, from Thrill International, our friend John Miles over at Steel Light, this is one of his toys, and my friend Robert Bartolomucci also sells these. So it's a great product. It sanitizes, deodorizes, and chills the glass down to about -78 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's really special.
Don't put your tongue on it.
Yes. So I'm going to start off, and again, it's really important when you're making these kind of cocktails because you want them to last. As you can see to the right of us, or the left on the camera, the ice cubes have not melted yet because alcohol burns the ice.
I'm glad you're doing
Okay?
it. I'll hold that.
Okay. I'm going to actually put yours in there.
Good. All right.
Okay,
great.
nice.
A little mess here. Somebody,
Little
we got a
mess
guy.
there.
We got a guy.
So go ahead. I'm going to pour first. We're going to use this. We're going to make the cucumber agua fresca.
Okay.
We are going to use this 21 seeds cucumber jalapeno infused tequila.
I like a drink that makes me thirsty.
I know, right? So we're going to give it a solid 4 count.
Okay.
You're going to pour over that amazing juice to about right there. Look at the color of that. Oh, you used it all. Put a couple cucumbers in there.
Okay.
Okay.
When you're making a drink, do you put like the heavier thing last? So it
I
goes
like to
way
put the
down?
puree in first, or the
Oh.
juice in first, then the alcohol. So a lot of people put the alcohol on top, so when you get that drink, you put your straw into it, and it's like, whoa. It's
Yeah.
like an old bartender drink. So
Right.
they short pour you, but they pour the alcohol on top. Short pour means they're not pouring as much
Right.
alcohol. They short pour you, so it tastes like you're getting a lot of alcohol,
Yeah.
but really the bottom of it's all mixer.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. So
Okay.
we're not going to do that because we
No.
love our friends.
That's right.
We love our friends, and we're just going to pour that beautiful sparkling water. If you, in this one, you almost would want to use a sparkling mineral water because you have that minerality to it, and I think it would be really, really good. Now I'm going to make my watermelon agua fresca. So I'm going to pour some beautiful watermelon. And just because this isn't red, this was one of the sweeter watermelons I've had in a long time.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put in some Blanco tequila, and this is actually organic tequila from Tres Agaves. So again, a nice solid 4 count. Okay.
How many ounces is a 4 count?
4 counts about 2 ounces.
Okay.
So 2 ounces. I'm going to give this one a little bit of a stir because there's a little bit more pulp in this one. Okay, now I'm going to top it with the club soda, and then I'm going to garnish with some beautifully fresh
I don't think I've ever had a
watermelon.
cucumber drink.
You never had a cucumber drink?
It tastes like cucumber.
Is it good?
Oh, there's a jalapeno.
There's the jalapeno.
Yeah, there it is.
So you might want to tell your guests that
good.
has a little spice. If you don't like the spice, just use a grate. I would either use Blanco, Reposado.
4 count, huh?
So I think we've learned that Mike is a 2 count kind of guy.
I'm more of a not Mr. Tequila. Okay. Let's
See,
just
I
be
think
honest.
that's wonderful.
No,
I
it's
think
good.
it's refreshing. I
It
think
is.
it's light. Then you get a little bit of that on the back because of the jalapeno.
Okay.
This, not overly sweet.
No.
I would probably pull back to a 3 count on that because it does have a little bit of jalapeno.
See?
And who is the tequila king?
Yeah,
Me.
right here.
So, but that is beautifully refreshing. Again, by the pool, at your favorite barbecue,
And it just looks good.
on Taco Tuesday.
Yes, of course.
Taco
All right,
Tuesday.
Quickie break, and we're gonna make 2 more. Okay.
We are going to make 2 more, the final 2.
Be back at the test bar in a bit. Back here in the Pesto's Test Kitchen, which is the test bar today, we've
It
made
is.
Spritzers today, a blood orange spritzer. a limoncello spritzer.
Correct.
A watermelon agua fresca.
Correct.
A cucumber agua fresca with jalapeno cucumber
Mike,
vodka.
your mental acuity and your ability to repeat
Isn't
and
it
know
refreshing?
and grasp the knowledge
The
of the
drinks
information.
aren't just refreshing, but me listening to you is refreshing, isn't it?
I think we should go on the road with this.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna make two more. This is a wild berry.
Spritzer.
Okay, and then yours is what?
Mine is going to be a spice vanilla cherry spritzer.
Okay.
So look at these ice cubes, Mike. Aren't
I
those-
know.
aren't
How'd
those
you
cool?
do that? How'd you make? How do
I did
people
that.
make
So
the big giant ice cube?
you know why? Because they
Oh.
don't melt. Because again, alcohol burns the ice. So what you do is you place fruit, mint, vegetables inside of these. You know, you can use water that you've boiled, which will give you a lot clearer ice, and you just freeze them overnight, and then boom, look at that.
I did not know.
So why don't
Frost
we
away,
frost
right?
away,
All right.
frost away?
Get started.
Absolutely.
Does this ever run out of frost?
Oh yeah, we don't like it when it does.
And if your air conditioner goes down, you just take this.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Freon.
So we're gonna start building my cherry spritzer.
Okay.
And then Mike, if you just want to put a couple cubes in yours, brother.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna put some beautiful, now these are just not your average, ordinary, red, glowing cherries. These are what they call Tillin Farms cherries. They have a very, very special flavor. Cherries actually start off green, and then they boil them with HFC, high fructose corn syrup, water, and red food coloring. So go out, spend a little bit of extra money on a great cherry and buy something like this, whether it's Bada Bing's, Tillin Farms, or whatever it is. I'm gonna take some of the juice that was in that beautiful cherry juice, pour it over my glass. Okay? I am gonna take some vanilla vodka. I'm gonna go a little lighter for you, Mike. We're just gonna do a 2 count.
Three olives.
And then, well, there's not a lot of vanilla vodka, so the
That's
3
a good
olives
one.
is great. And now we're gonna take some Amaro, which is an Italian aperitif, a bitter per se.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of spice to it, but not spice like heat, spice like nutmeg and clove to it. So we're gonna add a little bit of this to that. And then I'm gonna do one of those new favorite things that's out on the market. I'm gonna put some black cherry hard seltzer over the top of that.
And the hard seltzer, is it vodka in it? Or
Some do have vodka, actually.
I've seen the high
Some do
noons have
have
it.
vodka, so I'm just going to give this a little bit of a stir, Michael.
Okay.
And you're going to
Straws.
start building yours.
All right,
okay?
go ahead. Mine's wild cherry.
So
or
we're just
wild
going to
berry.
use. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead. Really?
Yes, I trust you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
5.
Okay, you're good now.
Okay.
You're good now. Now pour the wild berry seltzer over top of it.
This already has vodka in it, Mark. Why do I need?
Well, because we're going to double down.
Yeah.
It's like a bet when you go to the casino. We're just going to garnish this with a
We'll take a
few of
chance.
these amazing cherries.
Uh-huh.
That's already got the garnish in it. How beautiful does that look?
That's awesome.
That looks great. So go ahead and give it a taste.
All right, we'll do that. That's a good one. That's a sneaky one. You got to be careful there. Oh, I dig that.
Isn't
That's
that
really
good?
good. That's really different and fun.
Isn't it different and fun?
Yeah. Good job, man.
Oh man, that's real good. That might
I
be a new
told you.
signature cocktail here.
I told you.
At
if you're
Bistro
coming here,
1907.
Ask for that. All right, my friend.
All right,
Good
well,
job in the
summer
test
is
kitchen.
fun. Summer is about having fun with your friends, whether it's by the pool, your backyard barbecuing. These drinks give you opportunities to do all different kinds of cultures of food.
This is wonderful. Thanks
Plus,
again.
cheers.
Cheers.
Here's the summer.
Happy summer.